That's a bit weird. I had the door open for like less than a minute. Nothing happens. A little bit of wind. I go outside. Starts to rain. Good morning, everyone. To the start of the day, early in the morning. I wouldn't say it's early. It's past 10 o'clock. I feel like shit today. Um, I woke up twice before, and I have a sore throat right now. So my mum's making me a nice cup of tea, which is great. Now from now on, I'm gonna change my little times of what I said I was gonna do. So I was gonna say that I'm gonna vlog through the day of what I'm doing. Then 6 o'clock I was gonna stream till 8. Then I'm gonna stop at 8 to upload the video, give it an hour, then go live at 9. From now on, I'm not gonna do the 6 till 8 because if I keep streaming for 2 hours and then 3 hours at night, that's 5 hours streaming. I have 7 hours of sleep, which is 12 hours of the day. Then I'm technically only up for like, well, no, what am I on about? I'm up for like 15 hours of the day normally, or 13 hours, 14 hours, sorry. And I'm just not doing much. I still have to do a lot of job search to try and get a job to earn a bit of money. But if I'm constantly live streaming and doing a bit of vlogging, trying to make content, going out, trying new foods, doing whatever, then I'm not getting anywhere with my TV, my films, or my YouTube. Luckily last night I watched half a YouTube video because when I finished yesterday's vlog and started to put it together, I watched the first 15 minutes of Raw. I was too tired. I said, hell no, I need to go to bed. Let's check to see who's going to come in. The only one that come in, luckily, was Little Miss, because technically Mum didn't tell me she was out until I technically went into her room and asked her, is everyone in? She said no. Timmy, Buster and Little Miss were the only ones that were outside. I said okay. I went, don't worry about Little Miss because she'll come in as soon as I go down there, because she only goes in, sorry, she'll come in, like, she'll only go out, sorry, if we let her out. Sorry, if she goes out, she'll come back in the first 20 minutes at night, because it's only to go to the toilet and that, and then come back in. She's a very good girl. But Timmy and Buster did not want to come in last night. Timmy eventually did. I kind of had to coax him in with some treats. I did give him some. But Buster did not come in last night. I kept calling him from the front and the back. He did not want to come in. Yeah. She let me know the tea's done. So thank you, Mama. And so I was like, okay, fine, stay out, have fun in the morning. And I just basically asked my mum, I was like, when you open the door this morning, did everyone come in? She goes, yeah, Buster. He was wet. He was just, he kept coming over her, making her wet. And yeah, I was like, yeah, he didn't want to come in last night, little shitbag. So, but the thing is, he must have gone back out because he's not out now. Which means he's only come in for a couple of hours and then went back out again, because my mum wakes up very early in the morning to start her day and she goes to bed early. But yeah, I have a sore throat. Luckily this cup of tea will fix it. It's done it before many times, so that's alright. Then I have to take my tablet. Sorry about that. And then I have to make sure I get everything on my phone done. Then I have to go to my appointment at 12:30. I have to leave about 12, which is soon. And then I'm going to go into Tesco, see if they got the new XIX tropical ice flavour vodka. If they don't, they don't. If they do, I'm going to buy 3 cans of it. Just to try it. I won't be buying it ever again, because it's just trying it, seeing if it's nice. Maybe I'll get it in the future. Yeah, if it's not there, I'll save myself a bit of money right now, you know what I'm saying, which is great. And then I have to ask my mum if she needs anything for the kitchen. like bread, milk, stuff like that. I mean, I only bought bread the other day, and I bought milk. So if she needs anything else, I'll probably get that as well if I can. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be on my phone. I'm gonna do everything on my phone. I'm gonna do the events. You know what? I'm gonna play my games first instead of doing everything else, because everything else doesn't take that long, and the games take long. Well, only a few of them do, and now there's a new event in Subway Surfers. It yeah, it just takes long. The thing is, yesterday's event, when I was on the live stream and I done the first, like I collected everything at first. I didn't do no events to get the rewards from them for yesterday, so that's not very nice. That's not very good, shall I say? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some job search. I'm gonna do a bit of cleaning up downstairs with my mum. I'm gonna try and watch a couple of things on the YouTubes before I live stream at 6, because I am gonna go live stream at 6 till 8, do the same thing I said I was gonna do, but then I am gonna let everyone know in the first and the second stream that tomorrow onwards I'm only gonna be doing it for 3 hours a day, just to catch up with stuff. And then yeah, when I start gym and swimming next month, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna be like busy all the bloody time, innit? Because I mean, I want to try. I feel like going live, even if it's just for 10 of you people watching me at a time. It makes me happy. It means I can connect in some way. It means I get to know where people are from. Like people from Jamaica. What was it? Phoebe from Texas. A few people up north in the UK. Some in London. One in Manchester, I think. And yeah, it's just crazy to... I even have someone on my channel who has 345,000 subscribers. Look at me with just over 300 subscribers. He's got 340k. He's making videos, getting a lot of people watching, which is very good for him. I hope he's good, you know. But why is he watching someone that, like me, that has nothing, you know? But then he did say he does like to just check out smaller channels, see how they do, help them grow a little bit, which is very, very good, very understandable. And I thank you for that. Tragedy, I think it's Tragedy. Tragedy Tales, guys. He does videos, gets a lot of views. So shout out to Trag. And yeah, I need to start doing like some yoga every morning or something to make sure my body's aligned, like the stretches that I just bent over on my back a little. So I'm gonna have that cup of tea because my throat is still a little bit sore. Then I gotta take my tablet. I'm not feeling hungry this morning, so I'm gonna skip breakfast again. Oh, actually, if I can quickly have some scrambled egg on toast, that will start my day off real good, because I didn't have it yesterday. I had cereal. I didn't have nothing yesterday. What am I on about? I had cereal the day before, and obviously I've still got to make sure that we use the bread before it actually gets wasted. So let me go and quickly scran up some of that if I can. I don't even feel like I can make it. Oh, look, you got Timmy and someone else fighting. Look, it's Timmy, that black and white one, the back one next to the trolley. That's not our cat. Timmy! Tims! Timmy, don't you start fighting. No problems, mate. Kick your ass. The one closest to me, his name's Timmy. He's our cat. Tims! Come on! Oh, sorry guys, got a bit logies. Stop making noise. That noise I thought was like a baby or something in the garden. I turn around and it's a cat. Timmy, come on, Bubba. See, the cat is trying to talk to Timmy and Timmy don't want to know. Come on, boy. Right, I'm going to try and get him in so he don't start a fight. And have my food, hopefully. See you in a bit. I may look like crap this morning, but I do not care. I've left the building. I've got my earbuds in so I can listen to a bit of music on the bus. And then, yeah, go do what needs to be done. Now, why is my phone... I need to brighten up my screen. I had eggs. on toast. I enjoyed it. It was scrumptious. I had my cup of tea, very good. I took my tablets. I've only got half an hour now to get to the appointment, which luckily only takes 20 minutes to get there. Hopefully there's no problems. If there is, we have a problem. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, that kind of sucks. My appointment is literally right now as I'm talking, but it changed to a different building. The same building, but different building. I didn't even look at the flipping thing. If I'd noticed that, I would have just gone to the building next to the bus stop where it was at. Luckily, it gives me a 10 minutes leeway to go there and then do it. It's weird, I always come here for my appointments, and now I've got to go down there. Weird. That's weird. Wonder why it's changed. But at least I'll be there in a couple minutes, because luckily it's just around the corner. And then, yeah, go from there to Tesco's, which is just at the back of me right now. Today's feeling like an okay kind of day. The sun kept like come out for a little bit. That was good. Well, that's gone now. It's rude. It's left the building. So, oh, almost getting run over. So yeah, what the next clip I'm going to do will be when I finish and I'm in Tesco's, because I don't want to make them too long for you, too much. So yeah, I was in there for like 10 minutes, and then I got notified that I'm going to have another appointment with the guy opposite the one I just had an appointment with, but I've got to go back to the other place where I just went next week before I come back here. And then I've got to go over there. There's 3 buildings I've got to go to next week. Bloody hell, they're trying to knock me out. And it's just started raining. And I don't know why, but when I left the house, I've noticed that, well, at first I thought, why is my brightness so low? Or have I got a low battery? Because then my display went so low, right? And I was like, this is annoying, because if it is low battery, I've kind of messed up. I can't vlog, I can't like make sure I mean, luckily I got the time on me and my watch is charged. But yeah, turns out it wasn't the battery that's low. The layout of my whole phone is completely different, lit up. I don't like it, to be honest. It should have stayed the same, but I'm getting used to it. So it's kind of growing on me in the first hour that I've flipping got my phone. This morning when I woke up, it was fine. It was the same. It's like there was an update on my phone and just changed the layout right up. And that's the thing. I thought, okay, was it on dark mode? No, it's nothing to do with that. I can turn on dark mode and change it, but yeah, it's weird. So now we've sorted that out. I'm actually very happy with that appointment. Like, sorted a few things out. Yeah, so at least we're gonna go in to Tesco. And for people that don't know, the last time I come here, I showed you something, and I'm going to show you again the same pub. If anyone watches the Sidemen on YouTube, their BTS on Side Plus of the Among Us in real life video, if you watch the BTS of it where Con greets Harry at the Great Harry, which is a pub which he videoed here, this is the Great Harry. Imagine being here now and like I see Con and they're doing the filming. I'd be like, mate, can I get a photo? Please. That'd be crazy. To be honest, I'd get a photo, create a little memory of myself, but then I would be like, yo mate, carry on, keep doing what you're doing. And then I'll also tell Con, yo, Syndicate needs his room done, get into contact with him. So yeah, they must have either went, I have a feeling they went through that building, because in the building there's a backyard bit, which hold on, it is through this building. Because I've been through this building for a training that I've done like 5 years ago. Well, 5 years ago technically, but we're at the big Tesco's. Big Tesco's. So let's just hope the drinks are in here so I can try them. And I don't have to keep coming here to try to see if they're here, because that would suck. Oh, and for people on the live stream yesterday who want to see me filming Tesco's and shops, if there's music playing, I can't. I don't want to get copyright striked in the future. So yeah, but if there's not music or anyone shouting, then I might do some vlogging. Can anyone remember the song where it says oh baby? That song kept playing in Tesco for the whole time I was there, and I wanted to jam to it. So they didn't have the drink in there that I wanted, which was fine. Then I tried to ring my sister because she said let me know how the interview went and all that stuff, the appointment. And I was like, I will. She don't want to pick up her phone as always. So I ring my mum. I tell her I made a mistake and went to the wrong thing. She laughed. But then I told her next week I've got to go to both buildings again for something, and the building in the middle. But I'm going to be bored next week because there's like a 2-hour delay. So I have an appointment at the first building I went to at I think 11:30 or 12:30, and then I have my second appointment at the building that I went to today at 3:15. So I've got enough. The first appointment's going to be half an hour, and then that appointment, the first appointment's going to be half an hour. The second appointment's going to be about half an hour, but I've got nothing to do in the middle of it. So I am going to go to the building in the middle and talk to them about speaking to a specific guy that I was meant to speak to for a couple of months. Oh, my bus is here. See you guys in a bit when I'm at home. Who are you waiting for? You waiting for me?
No, I'm not waiting.
Alright.
Room over there.
Oh, for Godzilla. My dad's waiting for Godzilla, guys. I don't know why my dad met me at the bus stop. I didn't even know. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't heard of a song called In Your Arms by Nico and Vinz, I suggest you go watch it. Watch the video. But yeah, I just love the tune. I love the vibe. Just came out many years ago, and it's like one of the good songs that lifts your spirits. So yeah, man, I need a drink. Kept coughing on the bus. It's like I have a dry throat. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. So we are back at home now. The thing is, I've been back home for like half an hour, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys this story. Like, this story is a naughty story. It's an annoying story. So my dad obviously meets me at the bus stop, which I didn't even expect, didn't even know. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. I tell you that little bit in the last clip. I get home. I talk to my mum. I tell her what I did, the wrong building, all this stuff. I give kisses to Princess, who's my kitty. I say hello to all the other cats that are in that keep coming in and out, because for some reason my mum left the door open, and normally when it's starting to rain or it's just a tiny bit of rain or windy, she keeps the door closed. So I wanted to know why it was open, and she just said it was because of cats. I went, okay, as long as you don't feel cold, that's okay. So I'm outside at this point, and I ring my sister. I wanted to make, technically she messaged me, because when I rang her, I messaged her after saying, is it alright to talk now, or are you busy? And then she sent me a message saying it was okay to ring. So I rang her. We're talking about the same thing that I basically explained to my mum and you guys, wrong building, what's happened and that. Then I noticed that Jojo, the mother of the cats, is outside the front door. And normally when she's outside the front, she wants to come in, right? So my mum's like, I've tried to get her in. She don't want to come in. She's being a stubborn little crap bag, you know. You have to stay at the door and make sure she just comes in naturally instead of trying to get her in or entice her in, which I understand. She wants to stay outside. It's a little bit warm for her, you know, understandable. So I, still talking to my sister the whole time, I kept the door fully open. I'm standing there. She knows that I'm there. Nothing's going wrong. I'm letting her do what she wants to do. I'm talking to my sister about what she's done today, what I've done, live streaming, all that stuff. We're just talking like normal, right? Then Jojo starts to walk across the road, and I'm like, Jojo, man, come on, don't make me stand there for 10 minutes trying to make sure you're all good to come in, and then you wander back across the road. She starts sniffing the bonnet of this car, weird, right? And then she's standing next to the car but looking the opposite way. So I'm like, come on, Jojo, while talking to my sister. And I'm like, stop being a fish bag. You know what I'm saying? And then this lady walks past, and she starts to look, because like, I'm talking to the cat. She didn't know what I was talking to. I was like, don't worry, it's just my cat. She's like, okay. So then she starts to walk back in. She follows me in. She doesn't go all the way in. She gets to the door again. She's standing outside where she was. And then she starts trying to fight this fly. I don't know what happened, if she caught it, if she ate it, if she let it go. But yeah, she's at this point sniffing the grass that's just there on the little bit. And then she hears a car go past, so she comes into the house. But she's on the point. She's only in the house to the point where if I close the door, it will nudge her out. So she's in the way of the door. I can't close the door unless she comes fully in for me to close the door. So then she comes in a little bit more. She gets a little bit more. So she's just standing there on the edge, and I'm closing it very slowly to the point where I know if I continue doing this, I can close the door. And she's in. It's all good. She's safe and sound. Everything's good. So I'm doing it slowly. She looks. She's hesitant. So I stop. Slowly. And then eventually there's like a big gap for her to run out through if she wanted to. But she clearly didn't. And I just went so slow. And she was all good. But then when I closed it, she jumped up and wanted to like open it. I'm not doing that. I'm not going through that whole thing again. So then she comes into the front room. She has some biscuits. She's drinking her water, which is all good. Because then she clearly did want to come in, but go out at the same time. She's a weird kitty. You know what kitties like, right, guys? And then I get a meat stick of hers, because she was the only one that didn't have it 2 days ago. And I kept it for her. Now, Princess, Nipper and Cutie Pie are basically going at me because I get her the meat stick. I'm trying to give it to her. They all want the meat stick. I'm like, no, get away. This is for her. Stop being piggies. And then I gave it to her and made sure the others did not go near her and try to take it off her. And then she just nudged me on my hair, well, on my nose and my hair, to acknowledge that she loves me. So she's in there. Princess, Cutie Pie and Nipper are in, so that's 4 in. The only 3 that are out is Timmy, as always, Buster and Little Miss. So, and it's only because it's like starting to rain, and normally they don't like the rain, and 2, we normally get them in if it's raining because they don't like it, so it's all good. But clearly it must have stopped raining because it's just windy now. Little few patter drops here and there. And then I was speaking to my sister about going live, what happened yesterday. And she was talking to me about someone that we consider a family member from the other side. And he wanted to watch my videos at his house, but the mum wouldn't let me. So when he stays over at my sister's, she lets him watch my vlogs. And I was like, cool. And then she was talking to me about going live, what time am I going live if I am. So I told her, I'm going to be going tonight 6 till 8, then I'm going to stop. I'm going to make the video go live, make sure it's all good, give it a share around on all the platforms. Then at 9, because it's 48 minutes long, if people want to watch it then and still connect with me on another live, I'll still do another live at 9 o'clock for people that missed the first one or that just want to watch. And then I said I might only do it till 11 or 12, depending on how I feel tonight, because like it's 2 o'clock now. It's 2 o'clock now, and if I'm going live in 4 hours' time, I've still got to go through all my phone, do all the apps and the games and all the stuff, just to make sure. Found out why my phone was messing around. I took dark mode off, and it was weird on light mode. Because I accidentally clicked it earlier, and I was like, oh, it's back. And I was like, I don't remember clicking dark mode on. So, yeah, but it was kind of cool while it was off. And, yeah, she said she might catch me up on the live later while she's at home. And I was like, yeah, cool. And it was all good. So that's good. And, yeah, if I've got 4 hours, I need to still catch up with the wrestling. I haven't watched Collision or Rampage, and I haven't watched last night's Raw because obviously I was tired. I haven't watched no YouTube apart from half a video last night. I've still got half an hour to watch on that. I still got to do WWE news from the day before. The videos that came out yesterday on YouTube, I didn't watch, like Syndicate's 1 hour something vlog, because I always watch him. I haven't watched that. I'll watch that in a minute, actually. That'd be great. And then I can just yeah, so it's all a bit of a kerfuffle and catching up, and I still haven't watched movies, and now I'm just, uh, everything's getting to the point where I'm not feeling proper stressed out, but I know that if I continue the way that I'm doing with this heavy thing on my back, this little bit of stress that I have to do to obviously have a bit of money in my account and make sure that I'm living, then I have to do a bit of job search. You know, I've still got to apply for jobs. Because otherwise, one, I ain't gonna have no money in the bank, and two, that I mean, I can technically I have more time to do what I want, but one, I do need money in life to live. You know, I don't want to constantly depend on my mum and dad to pay the bills, and I mean, my bills they don't pay. They don't pay for my phone. They don't pay for YouTube Premium. They don't pay for what's that other one? Disney Plus, but I pay that once a year. Although technically, they did give me a fiver for their pit because Disney Plus put their subscription up this year by 30 quid. So normally, I let everyone use my account, like my mum and dad. My dad loves watching like Lion King. You know, he loves watching his Disney on Disney Plus at night time sometimes when my mum's downstairs watching her stuff. My sister, my other sister stopped doing that. My little one, my brother, he keeps it on for Ivy. You know, we basically sharing it around. But it went up by 30 quid, and I was like, guys, I ain't got the money. I've got the money that it normally is 80 to 90 quid, but I need the other 30 quid. So my mum gave me a fiver, and I was like, that's all you have to pay for the year, mum. Don't worry, I'll give you that back in a minute. So like, she technically didn't have to pay, but I didn't have the money at that time. But this was a couple of months ago, back in March. So when they renewed it, and my brother gave me a tenner for the year for him and Ivy and Harry to watch if they just watch it, and same with my sister and Chelsea and Dean, and yeah. Oh, everything's gone up. That's the thing. It's crazy, you know. Every platform, like it. If any, like I said in my live stream yesterday, for anyone that hasn't seen it, search up Mr. Who's the Boss on YouTube, and he made a video about technology, about subscriptions going up in price, different ones, all this stuff. There's work ones that he uses, and he didn't realise that he was paying out near enough £1,400 a month on just subscription based stuff. That's not rent, that's not food, that's not other bills. And he was like, raw. And it's like owning a car, and I don't even know if he has a car. Does he have a Tesla? I think he drives. But like even that, like obviously he's the biggest tech YouTuber in the UK, so he does have a bit of money. He's doing good, but he didn't realise that he's spending 1,400 quid a month on just so many different subscriptions. Some are for work, which is understandable. You're working, you know, but some are like Disney, Netflix, Paramount, Amazon. You know, you got your Amazon TV. Like it's crazy. And then a lot of people spend like £2,000 a month on takeaway, and it's like raw because they can't be bothered to cook, or they can't cook, you know. But that's their choice. But because there is only 3 hours and 53 minutes left before I do start live, one, I'm going through my phone while watching a long vlog, a Syndicates vlog, so I can catch up, and let's get a lot of stuff done. So I've got to stop vlogging today. No, it's not fully today, but I'll vlog a bit later. See you guys in a bit. So yeah, I'm live streaming right now. I'm eating my food as well. So we started the live stream at 6 o'clock. Obviously everything was good with the stream. Do it. And not Darth Sidious, yeah? Or Palpatine, as people would say. And then yeah, we went for that 1 hour break where I uploaded the vlog, done the description and that, watched the Jake Paul press conference, which technically I haven't finished. I'm watching the wrestling. Forgot to video during that half time, and now I've started the second time, and we've been live for 20 minutes already. Look, I have to eat all this. My mum's forcing me. Nah, she just come in with the bread. Even though I asked for 2, she was like, no, I'm giving you 4 slices. So now I have to eat 4. So if I put on weight, blame my mum. Oh, and yeah, maybe in tomorrow's stream, depending on if I do live stream at 6 till 8, because I might not.
I might. It will depend in this video, this live stream now, what I'm gonna be doing. And then yeah, we're gonna swap to basically my camera because the laptop quality is poopy on the toilet. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys later on. So guys, should I say, it's 12:30. We just finished the stream 5 minutes ago, or should I say 3 minutes ago, one of them. We came down here to try and get Tim in, and we've got him in because it was raining and he didn't like the rain. What are you saying? Oh, he loves me for letting him in. First time you being good in days, didn't you? You know, biggest, just for you. Oh, he's a good boy. Look at him. He never liked this. And today he wants to love me because I let him in because it was raining. I saved him from the mean rain. I'm bloody knackered. Everyone on stream knows I'm tired. Like, mentally, physically, one of them, both of them, all of them. Yeah, I had a really good stream. Both times, 6 till 8 and 9 till 12. I've changed my mind, guys. I am going to stream every single day as well. 6 to 8 and then 9 till 12, no matter what it is, because some of you people that have watched my vlogs have said in the streams, am I bleeding? I don't think I'm bleeding. I think Princess... No, I'm not bleeding. Well, it's just a bit of fluff, which is good. But yeah, a lot of people in the stream have basically said they don't mind watching me. They want me to do whatever they want on stream, basically. Whatever I want on stream. So if I want to watch a film or a movie or a TV series that I need to catch up with, then while I'm streaming, I can still do it and talk to you guys. So I'm even going to be checking out trailer. If you want me to check out a trailer in the live stream, I will. We just checked out Twisters. Twisters, the one that comes out next month, June 15th, I think it is. It's about tornadoes, and this one too, Twisted. Yeah, we checked it out and it looks sick. Shout out to Gangstar. Gangstar. Shout out to Tragedy Tales, who has 350k subscribers. Why the hell are you watching me? Someone with 300 subscribers, like. Shout out to every single person that watched my live. There's so many people to shout. But yeah, I'm knackered. We had a good 3-hour stream. We had a good 2-hour before that, as you already know. Yeah, I come down here just to try and get Timmy in because I thought it was going to take him probably 20 minutes or half an hour or never. Turns out he's just come in. Like, I've just let him in. So technically I don't need to. So I need to go in this fridge. Don't need to eat anything. We need to go there and get all the bottles of water that are in there. Not all of them because that's way too many. But carry as much as that we can carry and put them in my fridge in my room. Because 1, I am thirsty. 2, I am knackered. And 3, I need more for when I'm upstairs live streaming so I can drink. Water. Very healthy, the water. And then, yeah, when I go upstairs in a minute, I am going to watch the rest of WWE Raw, which is on the laptop right now. Because we were in the middle of watching it while I was streaming. But there were some bits that obviously they were talking, and I'd had to pause it or listen to it with the earphones while chatting to you guys on stream. And then probably fall asleep to a Sunken Land video from Zerka. Give him the shout out because he's a Millwall fan. Big man them up the side menu. Get me fam. KSI. Get me into Misfits. I'll take on Tempo Arts, bruv. I'll probably get knocked out though. Being realistic. If he sends me the contract, I'll work my ass off. You'll see me. Skinny boy and Matt. Muscle gained. Knocking Tempo Arts out. No, I can't make any guarantees. We might win, we might not. I don't know. It's probably never going to reach KSI at all, but we can only dream and hope, maybe. So yeah, guys, and then I'm going to be going to bed and waking up nice and fresh early tomorrow. Hopefully I feel good and we can start the day in a good way, hopefully. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to it to get notified on when I do upload, which is every single day for the rest of my life. I'm going to try anyway. If I don't, then I'm either in the hospital or something bad's happened, or I've uploaded it a little bit late. Also, people that don't have an account, please make an account and hit that subscribe button and click the bell to get notified when I do upload, or when I go live, which is every single day now, 6 to 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. till 12 p.m. Technically 12 a.m. because it would be, you know what I'm talking about. UK time. I could probably do earlier streams maybe in the future. I could do it any time. I live stream all over the world. And yeah, if you want to follow me on either Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, or Strava, then the links to them will be in the description as always. Also, if you want to help Anne, sorry, pardon me, I've got my nipples. I am basically going to keep Anne's link in the top, in the description below, but at the top, because she is doing the 1 million steps for diabetes, and she is 3/4 of the way to her target. So thank you for everyone who's donated. I know 3 of the people, but I don't know the others. But if you want to help her out by, if you can, donating or just checking it out, then you are more than welcome to. Thank you very much. My cat's asleep upstairs, so I'm going to have to do it down here. For me and the 5 cats that are here, we've got her sleeping as well. From all of us, we will see you tomorrow in another video. As always, guys, stay safe, stay humble, and peace out.